Amir Khan's matchup with Zab Judah continues to capture the imagination on both sides of the Atlantic. The Bolton boxer's entered the final stages of preparation for the weekend, but he's found that the Nevada desert's forced him to warm up, quite literally. From Las Vegas, Chris Hall reports.
The desert in July is no place for the weak. Oppressive temperatures make just walking around Las Vegas a real mission. Fighting through the fiery conditions is Amir Khan, who's finding his most punishing opponent yet could be the heat.
It's so warm though. I mean, you feel it after a couple of rounds of training. Well, as soon as you warm up, you start feeling, you start sweating buckets and buckets. You stay very hydrated. When Freddie says to me, okay, it's a cool down now, I mean, you can't really cool down in a hot place like this. It's so warm.
Well, I know this is going to sound like a bit of a cliche, but this really is like training in a sauna. I'm a big fan of that, by the way. Just to illustrate the point that I'm making, outside here the temperature is around 110 to 115 degrees, and this is where Amir comes to cool off. It's forced Khan to radically alter his final training plan. Outdoor sessions have been scheduled as early as 5 a.m. in search of cooler air, but now even those have had to be cancelled. Then both fighters found an unlikely refuge in the cool of a casino. But with Zab Judah's late arrival to the public workout delaying Khan, the air con couldn't prevent a heated exchange between camps. The feeling at ringside is that what Zab Judah's trying to do is mess with Amir's mind a little. The results, though, could be quite the opposite, as he's now forced to see the media circus fix their attention on Khan. And yet, when interviewing Judah, I felt something telling me to be cautious. Who do you think's winning the psychological battle at the moment?
I'm not into the whole shenanigan. I don't need a strategy. I don't need a mental game plan for him. I mean, I know what I'm going to do already. So, you know, come Saturday night, when the bell goes ding, that's going to be the best part of the movie.
But Judah has a reputation for winning by any means possible. He's been accused of using street tactics in the ring to try and turn fights in his favour. Floyd Mayweather found out the hard way.
Zab has always been known for a little bit of gamesmanship. He's been on the biggest stage, so he knows this world a little bit better than Amir Khan. So psychologically, sometimes in a fight, you know, all this stuff out here, the hands and the speed and the legs and all that, and the footwork is important. But sometimes what goes on in here are what wins these type of fights. I believe that this is the most dangerous fight of his career.
The warnings are filtering through to Amir. Who knows, this could get ugly. Well, you've got plenty of strapping on your hands, maybe a little bit of padding down below as well might help.
Exactly, you know, I'll need some because he is a dirty fighter, hitting you below the belt, hitting you in the kidneys, hitting you back of the head. When he starts to do silly things in the ring, that means he's frustrated, so you're doing something right. So when we've got him frustrated, we just stick to what we're doing and frustrate him more and more.
It's a rivalry that's warming up nicely, and just like Vegas, it could soon reach boiling point. Chris Hall, Granada Reports, Las Vegas.